Aloha, I'm Sandra Razielli. Today I'm in my favorite playground in Haiku, Maui. Yes, playgrounds can be for all ages. And as I'm here, I'd like to share with you a little bit about something I often talk about, which is gluteal amnesia, which is a big phrase to mean that this part of our body gets sleepy. So I've been working on waking them up and want to share with you a couple good ways to do that. One very simple thing is to find a ledge. Can be, like here I just happened to be here. Well, actually I picked the spot for this reason, but you could use a curb or anything or stand on a yoga block. And just stand in mountain pose on one leg and hold it for a bit. So you can just try that. And you may notice that if you do that with your hips over your heels, and even whether the wind's blowing or not, you're going to begin to wake up that muscle on the side, this gluteal muscle. Right, and then after you do that, you might give it a little shake, a little shimmy. And next I want to show you the exercise that's really helped me tremendously wake up this muscle. It's not only about waking up the muscle, it's about how you're going to engage it in your daily life for walking. The gluteus medius right here is very important for walking in a way that you're taking your leg from back to forward instead of just throwing your leg forward. And a lot of us, because we don't have strength here, we wind up throwing the leg forward. So here's how it goes. You stand, and you can be on the ground too. I'll start on the ground. It doesn't have to be on the ledge. You can stand on the ground, sit, feet grounding, spine lengthening, and then moving from the right hip right now, I'm going to lift my left leg by moving, using the right side to lift the left, just looking like this. So Katie Bowman, whom I learned this from, calls this the hip list. And you just go up, you don't go down, at least for beginners, because it can be a little too stressful on the body. Just going up a little with the hip and down. And then if you want to do a little more advanced, you can add the balance to it where you're the whole time your leg will be floating in space. But you take, right now I'm taking the right hip down, bring it back to level. Down, level, down, level. Now of course, it's good to do the other side. It's important to do the other side. You may notice that one side is much easier to do this on than the other. But please don't forget to do the other side. I'm going to challenge myself and do it on this little thing. I don't know, it's a precursor to slackline, I guess. So going up and down. Oh yeah, that's harder. Up and down. Up and down. All right, so may you find some playful things to do. Ooh, the wind is getting more to wake up your gluteals, but I really encourage you to do those two things. Stand on one leg in Tadasana on a block, or maybe not something that shakes unless you've done it for a while. And the hip list. All right, I hope you found this helpful. You can find more at raziyoga.com. Thanks for watching.